Hello guys, welcome back. How are we doing today? Today we're playing a nice little bit of Spy in some Team Fortress 2. I am absolute dead centre of my exams right now, so I have not had very much time at all to record or play. Do you want to maybe try going red team? We'll see how it goes. It seems like blue team's got a little bit of an edge right here. Do you want to try going on the other team? Let's have a go. But yeah, I'm dead centre of my exams, so I felt like, you know, at least I could find half an hour somewhere to record a quick live commentary. I'm sure I can find them. I'm sure I can find the time to do that. It's perfectly fine. In terms of news, though, nothing really interesting has gone on. I've basically just been doing exams and revising and exams and revising. What team are we on? We're on red team, which is a bit upsetting because video games are fun. There's like 30 soldiers. Let's just put one of them on as a disguise. Hope we don't run into fucking Antlers Man here. Where is he? I don't see him. Oh, shit. Okay, that was nice and easy. We're going to die here. It's the Rocket Man. That's the Rocket Man they talk about. How many soldiers do you reckon they have? I reckon they've got like 400 soldiers. We've got to watch out for them. There's a few of them. I think that'll be alright. But yeah, oh yes. A very nice man, whose name I will pop up on the screen, donated me a bunch of stuff, and I felt kind of bad about it. So we're going to be giving away lots of stuff. Look at all. So many hats. I might actually do it in a couple of different installments, because recently, whenever I've tried to do a giveaway, only like 5 people have bothered like accepting the stuff that they've won. The rest of them just like they just reckon they're not actually going to win anything, so they just never pick up the stuff, which is a bit sad. I mean, it's not there because I want it. It's there because I want to give it away. But that's okay. We can live with ourselves, I reckon. Unfortunately, now we're playing on the losing team, so at least we can have a little bit more fun, I think. Shit. Heroes never die, never mind. I haven't played any Overwatch at all since the beta. Like, I haven't had any inkling to. Like, you know, it seems like an alright fun game. I just haven't been playing. The only game I've really been playing, other than Nuclear Throne, is Dark Souls, which I've been very much into. Dark Souls is excellent. If you're looking for like a really difficult game and you've got like, what was it, like 35 quid or something for it? It's pretty pricey. If you've got the money to spend on the game and you're looking for a super difficult game, I highly, highly recommend it. It's so satisfying when you spend like half an hour fighting one boss and then, you know, you finally beat him and you finally get that cool boss weapon. It's just so satisfying. You get so happy about it. You know, so it's always fun when you get all the souls for the next level, and you're like, oh, what am I going to put it into? Put it into strength, of course. I've got a fucking 40 strength character, which is where the soft cap is. After that, strength stops giving you as much of a bonus. So right now, I'm literally just damaging. It's so much fun. You find a nice scary boss. He's got 2 giant swords, and you're like, hello, and then you just like 4-shot him, and it's like so satisfying. It's meant to be like a super difficult, edgy game for difficult, edgy people to complete with unarmed. Oh shit, he's like 50. We're doing alright here, actually, considering using like the Kunai and the Invis on Harvest. I think Harvest, personally, while I haven't played it in a while, I always used to consider it one of those maps that's really good for revolver practice. You know, revolver / ambi, but just general aim practice. It's just so open, and there's also so many like ramps and stuff. So unlike flat maps like Nucleus, which is very flat, funnily enough, so it's quite easy to aim on. This one has a lot of different inclines, and there's always going to be rocket jumping soldiers, so it's a bit like High Tower in that sense. Oh shit, he's on 11 health. Where is he? Oh, we're gonna die here. Yeah, we died. We should have got him there, unfortunately. That's alright, we can live with ourselves. But yeah, so it's quite all sorts of different types of terrain, so you can get yourself a nice bit of aim practice in. So I reckon, there you go, if you want top tips to become the best spy in Prem, that's what you do. You just play fucking Harvest all day. That's all you do. That's all you do. Unfortunately, we are having to play... Oh, red team's winning now? Unfortunately, we are having to play on a Stockholm server, because, there were no Luxembourg servers playing Harvest, and I don't like playing Stockholm, unfortunately. They're always very laggy. Which is a bit of a shame, because that's like half the servers are from Stockholm and the other half are from Luxembourg. And when half the servers just don't work, it's a bit depressing, really. It's undisguising. Remember the tactic that people kept shouting at us in the comment section about? It's that they can see you through walls. He's got big gloves on. Oh, there was an update the other day as well. I think they added the UGC update, UGCI medals. So I might be seeing like just a flood of just like, you were in this guy's Sixers team and you forgot about it. have a Sixes medal, so that might be happening. What are you doing? He headshot us! I just wanted to backstab the spy, because then I'd get enough health and he couldn't, you know, quickscope us. That's okay. We can live with ourselves. We're going to have to try and kill that sniper there. Would like to use the ambassador and then two-shot him, but I think we can probably just get away with revolvering him, probably. Or even backstabbing him, because he's not using the Razorback. Are you fighting anyone? Mission's ending. The red team's losing now. Okay, that's good. The red team's losing again. Oh shit. Can I not hit you? Fuck off. I hit everyone else fine, you're just impossible. Oh. Oh, hello. What are you doing? There's a man here. There you are. I've asked. Okay. Nice free bit of health off people like that. People like to spin around when they're standing still. And then you can, he's gonna get backstabbed, isn't he? There's actually nothing going on. This is the most uneventful game of Harvest I've ever played. Like, there were loads of soldiers earlier, and now there's absolutely nothing. I'm sorry? Backstab registration? Fine. There's a guy using the fucking reserve shooter here. He's not using it anymore, he's down. Here we go. Here we go. This is where the money's at. He thinks that other spy's me. It's not. I'm me. Oh. He's 10. I feel like if there was no bullet spread, we would have definitely fragged him there. That was a crit and a face stab, but I'll live with both of those. Those are both things that are... Shit, extend the current map. What's going to happen? Is he going to go back to spawn on like 18? Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. Here we go. Oh. I was so in the mood for recording earlier, and now I've completely lost my haste. I was really excited. And now after that whole 5 minutes of like recording without the button turned on, that's just made me sad and decrepit. Hey, Lamau. Are you gonna... Shit. Let's run away. Run away. Run away. I have enough health to survive a rocket launcher, so I think we'll be fine. Hey! There you go. Someone wants to see a trick stab video. There you go. I must have trick stabbed that Pyro just now. You saw that. I backstabbed him, and it wasn't behind him. It was like on top of him. That's good. Hey! Crits. Crits are absolutely brutal. I'll tell you that. Shit. He's got a reserve shooter, he'll crit us. We've got to watch out for him. Nasty rugger he is. There's the guy. Is there another bloke here we've got to watch out for? There we go, good practice. See what I say? See what I say? Look, he's going up and down the ramp. If I wasn't good practice, I would have missed everything there. And even though I'm missing these, I feel like I'm at least tracking them okay. So if I got a little bit more lucky with bullet spread, I'd at least kill them. But that's not the case, unfortunately. We have no health. He's going to kill us with spread, probably. We'll watch out for him. Let's go find someone to backstab, because the kunai now gives you minimum health, of course. So if we find someone, we'll get at least 140. Oh shit. Oh. Okay, this is a dangerous place to be, because I'll try and rocket jump immediately out of spawn. But if we're lucky, we can be fast. Oh shit. Never mind. He's not going to rocket jump, is he? Invis, and then invis the other direction. Whoa! Wasn't expecting that, were you? Oh no! It's Nick Fern guy and this David Annis guy. Oh, actually, shit. Mission's ending. Actually, this David guy's going to spawn, isn't he? Nah. Oh shit, it's the heavy. Are they going to recap? I kind of hope they do recap, so then we can at least play this map for a little bit longer. Because we're on like a nice 17 kill streak. Saying that while I kill the guy shooting point, that's okay. He looks like death warmed over, that's it. That's the taunt. I didn't actually used to know what he was saying there. I used to think he was saying like death warmed over. I was like, what does this mean? What do the numbers mean, Mason? Of course. No, it means death warmed over because he's a pyro. Come back at me. That's right. I've got a revolver. It does damage. People love the revolver. I never use it anymore though because it's not the ambassador. He's going after us though. We got the big googly eyes. Luckily we got old Kirito here. Or faggot he is. Nah, mate. Nah. I'm just gonna leave him on the point because I don't want to recap because then we'll lose. So let's just hope he can hold out a little bit longer so we can get a few more kills. Shit, we're gonna recap. Let's just wait outside spawn and hope we can get someone. Nope, that's fine. Farm a few more kills. Ooh, mildly interesting news. My Ambi hit 30,000 the other week. That's pretty cool. That's cool, isn't it? I think that's cool. I think that's top tier cool news. Shows that I've almost not played Spy at all in the last year. Because I'm pretty sure it was at like 28,000 in like January. So, you know, like 2,000 in like half a year is probably not that many frags. But on the long term, it looks like I've done a lot. So when you kill people with it in the pubs, they're like, oh shit, that's a dead ring of Spy. They're like, oh shit, that man, he's Spy main, he's got a big ambassador with lots of kills on it. Watch out for YouTube Jody on the other team. He's gonna out chat us, I think. Blue team almost all. Well, he's trying his best. You know, you can't give David flack for that. He's at least trying to play the game. This is not the time to strike. Now is the time to strike. I missed the jump. It's okay. It's okay. We walked forwards. It still counts as amazing trick stab, even if you have to hold forward and backstab them, because you had the intention of trick stabbing them, and that's all that matters, really. He killed himself. Good job. Good job. Let's try and find the heavy up the ramp, right? You were expecting that medic, were you? You're like, oh, I'm going to heal this man and be nice. I was like, no, nothing for you. Heavies are great targets as well to farm kills on, because they're very fat and still. And don't bullshit me by saying, oh, it's all muscle, he's not fat. That is fucking fat, mate. If you sit there and eat a fucking meat sandwich every day, you're gonna put on a few kilograms, a few pounds, a few stone, a few metric meters, tons, you know, whatever your preferred metric is for weight, you're gonna put them on. Let's see if we can get onto the roof here. There you can. A little bit of mouse wiggling will get you on here. But going back isn't too difficult, but going on, you have to do a little bit of wiggling, because that's apparently how the source engine works. If you wiggle, you'll get biggle. Gotta watch out for those. Shit me. Nice minigun. I have 60 health on a revolver. What are you gonna do? Nothing. It can't do anything. It's too good. Whoa. Shit me. I was gonna try for the old wiggle stab there, but unfortunately, you know, Ahrangel here got us. But that's okay. We're fragging the enemy team with such poise that we couldn't be deflected and then one-shot. Like in Dark Souls. I started doing the thing where you can go and join other people's games. You join a thing called Covenants, and you're pulled into their game when they need help. And it's been horrible. It's been absolutely horrible. It's been very laggy, and like whenever I try to kill someone, I can't. Like none of my hits register. Oh, I'm feeling a little bit ill actually. Probably not the time to be recording, is it? Oh shit, got him while he was invisible. We still managed to get him, even though he was at such a distance. That's okay. Shit me. This is not the place to be. Is the heavy going to come out this side, though? Hi. Do you want to try blowing blue team? Thank you, Pyro, for giving away my position. Very nice of you. I want to try going blue team, but there's no spot. Thanks. I didn't need the health. No, it's fine. No mini for you, sir. Minis are bad. You're gonna come up the stairs and fight me. Fight me, bro. He's not gonna fight me. Unless he is. He's not. Okay. That's like 30 snipers. They're all getting counter-sniped. Oh, he's got 1 health. Pew. Pew. Well, this is exciting. Oh, God. Whoa. Hey, we won! Yay! Look at that, exciting stuff. Let's try the other team. Let's try it. There's like 30 spies. There's just too many. The guy that was playing Pyro earlier that we kept killing has now gone spy. It's 8v7. It's 8v8. He's talking about it and everything. You know, he's gonna put this on his blog. He's gonna go onto Twitter later. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Follow at Woolen Sleevelet. No, don't. It's fine. I do actually, mind you, though, I do post things on Twitter sometimes. Like, I bought a tablet and I posted it on there, and I got people commenting, being like, "Oh, that's good. I was like, yeah, it is. That's it. That's pretty much it. That's the whole $1 billion company service is for. It's people sharing information about their their newly bought tablets, and for other people to go, oh yeah, that's alright. That's alright, that's not too bad. I can live with that. Oh, so many scouts. And we got 70 health. I think this is perfect practice. If you want to get super good, practice killing scouts with like no health. And die a lot. Because scouts will probably kill you in one shot. He's going to try and go for the Pyro. So we go for him. Haha. He's going to try and frag us. He's gone the other way. That's fine. I don't bother picking up health either as a kunai. It's not really something I like doing. Do you want to come back and shoot me? Fight me, brother. No, he's fucking off. He's completely fucked off. Ah, close. Close but no cigar. Because smoking's bad. Don't smoke. Smoking kills. Makes your lungs look like black versions of lungs. It looks kind of disgusting. Have you ever seen those pictures? Don't Google them if you haven't. But if you've ever gone to a slightly westernized school, you'll probably have fucking. I need to just. There we go. 75. There you go. I wasn't too sure what the metric was, but you get 75 as a minimum health from the kunai. Let's try the wiggle strat. Oh shit! I forgot to jump. Wiggling does not. No, not the time. Scout. Not the time at all. That's okay. He was focused on something else. He was probably thinking about, he left his oven on. Whee! That would have been so cool if I'd have gotten that, wouldn't it? Shit me. I don't like doing this without the dead ringer. Makes me upset because someone's going to one-shot me. I couldn't hit a single shot there. That's unfortunate. The revolver does have a bit of spread, as I've talked about many times in the past. It's not as big as you think it is, but it's still existent. There's still a spread. So even if you perfectly track, unless you're at super close range, it's not everything's going to register, is it? Come back. He's gone the wrong way. I thought he was going to come back in a straight line and fight me. He's going to be like, oh, it's just a revolver spy. That's shit. There we go. Get a nice bit of health back off of him. Quite lucky, though. What are you doing? Numpty. Absolute numpty. He's like, oh, shit, what are you doing? Why would I ever not just sit on top of this thing? Where do you think I've gone? He doesn't know. It doesn't matter, really, to be honest. Scout's not low enough. What's he on? He's on 80. Whee! Tracking. There we go. Does 21 at long range. So if you want to farm kills, just wait for the perfect moment. Oh shit. That was cool, wasn't it? If you want to farm kills on harvest and stuff, wait for the perfect moment. If you wait about 1.2 seconds, you'll have a perfectly accurate shot, and then look for people that are below 21, and you can frag them, no matter where, because you will shoot them and kill them. No, it's not actually the spread. It's usable if you can track absolute perfectly. Like if you're on the next Granger Bob or hard, it's no problem. I think I actually met Granger Bob on the harvest server. I was like, oh shit. Granger Bob from High Panda, and he just didn't reply. And then later I met, I think I was friends with like Fungi or someone, and I met him properly in Mumble. He was nice. He does chess, he's a smart man. He's a smart man, that Granger Bob is. Shit, mate, he killed the air next to me. Okay, that's fine, we can live with that. Oh, I'm gonna call this video Trick Stabbing Foes on Harvest, or something like that. He's explaining a nice harvesty pun. Like, it's time to reap. Our time to sow. Because that's what you do if you want to farm. You reap and you sow. You reap what you get. Because that's what he's doing. He's soul harvesting. Hey. Oh, hey. I don't like where I am. Nah, he's got a soda popper. I wanted to invis there, but then I was like, oh, they're probably going to kill me anyway. It doesn't matter. Now there's soldiers on this team, I want to go on the other team, because they're losing. I always like, on Koth, I find it's way more fun to play on the losing team. It just basically means you get to play for longer, I feel. He's on. That's an Uber charge, it's okay. he doesn't need the Uber charge or the crits, we can two-shot him for like 50 damage. Any of them really low? Nah, they're not that low. I think this might be a sniper here. What are we as? Medic? Yeah, medic. Yeah, just... I'm sorry, you are not dead, sir. As none of those were backstabs, and we died to a crit. This is pub spy in a nutshell, right here. You miss all the stabs that you think you're going to get, And then the medic that looked like he was AFK earlier turns around and crit ubersaws you with the range of 1,000 suns. Maybe even more, maybe like 1 sun. Depends how big the sun is, realistically. You know, that was a bit of a dodgy measurement. Whee! That was nice. He's got a sniper rifle. You gonna turn around? Aha! I bet he just shat himself. He just stood up in his bed and he was like, oh god, he was playing this on his laptop, I can tell, trust me. I know people who play on laptops, and that's what he was doing. He had the eye. He had the eye of a laptop player. Can we get anyone here? Hey, you are gonna come back for us, weren't you? You're gonna try and come back. He's like, oh shit, saw a spy, time to chase. And then the map's over and he's like, oh shit, gonna get fragged. How far are we to Hail Zone? Not that far, like 1,000 off. And it's been like this for the last like year or two. It's been around 7,000-ish. It's not really gone up. Shit, YouTube Jody1 there must be recording the most exciting commentary. In the last like half an hour he's got about 20 points. Gotta watch out for him. Check out his channel at the link's not in the description. I don't know who he is, honestly. But you never know, the link might just magic itself into the description like it always seems to. Shit. Oh god, that poor Heavy! I don't like being in here. That poor Heavy, he was just sandwiched between like 30 Frenchmen. And he was just crit across the map by some twazzic. Are you a spy? I don't know. Are you a spy? Hello? I'm here to sell you some goods and services. What would you like? He doesn't want any goods and services. He's got a little bit of fun there, RPing these. He's one of the ERPing kind of people. He likes erotic roleplay, that man. It's a dodgy individual. If I was a mother, I would say, stay away from him, Jonathan. And you know, I'd be that mother that's like, you can't be friends with him because his mum beat me at polio. Polio? God, isn't it polo? We were playing water polo and eating crest sandwiches. And their mother beat me at it. Unfortunately. So I'd say, no, stay away from that man. He's naughty. He's got a small phallus. I'll tell you that. Now we're losing. Do you want to try going the other team? I kind of want to try the other team. Shit. Hey! Ah, he's distracted. Everything's distracted. With so much health though. I love the kunai for that. Sometimes you're like a complete glass cannon and then sometimes you're just a fucking tank master. Oh, hey! Shit. You see that? You see that? You see I just like stabbed him on the shoulder and it didn't count as a backstab? Welcome to Stockholm servers. Backstabs don't exist here. That's why you use your gun. That's why you use your gun. We don't play Gun Spy because it's viable. We play it because our internet's shit. That's the rule of the sleevelet. It's not the world's best gun spy, but he's got shit internet, so it's better than him just trying to play normally. Tell you that. Oh, the medic. Sniper's not really that. Oh, fuck it. Come here. Just turn around and just crit him. Right in the jaw. Oh god. I'm building up a bit of a throat. A bit of a throat noise right here. Oh god, is this me? Or is this them? This is them. Again, Stockholm servers. Everyone's jittery. Even the guy that has like Google Black Fiber from Sweden has shit internet. No, this is not where I want to be. No, sir. Okay, they're gonna be distracted by the other spy. They're gonna ignore us, surely. Hopefully you can rocket us off. There we go. So that's what I did there. The old right click and then jump technique. It's a bit of a difficult technique to pull off. You have to right click and then press space. He's watching. Let's do the medic disguise. Let's do the medic disguise. There we go. Hey, he's not going to expect this. Where's he gone? He's down there. He was spy checking. Little did he know I was using my gun. And I could shoot him with my gun to deal damage. Now he has to wait for the respawn timer to go down. How does he feel about that? He's not very happy. Oh shit. You're a friendly. Okay. Woohoo! Thank you, Backstab Registration, for not working when it should. I guess if it's not working like this, we should probably just try and face stab people, surely. This is what you get, Valve, for having poor servers. You get people actively trying to face stab people, just to test to see how shit the servers are. Come back. I needed health. He's fucked off. He's completely fucked off. That's what you can do with your revolver. You scare people. Let's be that guy. Let's just he's gonna put his new sentry down, is he? He's a bit sad, he's a bit upset. He was like, oh, just wants to build a sentry gun. Hey! See, look, truth about the Kunai, he thinks we've gone for the health pack. Little does he know, we don't need the health pack. We are our own health pack. Invisible tracking, it's very easy actually. He was walking in a straight line. That's something you should practice though, definitely. Spy! Yeah, that's what he says. He's a sniper, he's from Kiwi land. No headshots for you today, sir. Shit. Free health. I love free health. Let's not invis, let's just pop in his face. There we go. The old rumpy tooty. You gotta watch out for the old rumpy tooty. Shit's dangerous, yo. There we go. This is not going too bad. I think I'll be quite happy with this once I edit out the bits where I was crying about how sad I was. Like I always do. That's how these videos always end. It's just crying. Don't want to die here. We were doing so well. So this is when you start dying with the invis. You can choose your fights. So choose your fights. It's when you start going against like 3 people and thinking you can take them on, you can't. You don't do that much damage. It'll take you, to kill 3 people, it'll take you a minimum of 3 seconds. I bet you most things in this game can kill you in less than that. And when there's 3 of them, oh shit, they'll kill you even faster. So you go, pick your fights. You got an invis watch. We've got something like 9 seconds of invisibility. That doesn't sound like a lot. That's a lot of time. 9 seconds of never having to poke your face out at anyone. Especially in a pub where people don't spy check you even when you aren't invis. Invis is broken, almost, I'd say. It's just not enough teamwork. Oh shit. Do you think we can get one last edgy trick stab? There we go. Edgy trick stab down. We proved that we can play Valve Spy in a pub. Yeah, free headbutting as well. Thank God. That will be all for today though. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I'll see you all next time. I need to go back and revise. I hope if you're doing any exams you have good luck with yours though. But goodbye. Goodbye. Yes, goodbye.